Okay, so this is going to be a brief blues tutorial, and it's going to be sort of a follow-up or maybe an introduction to the other video that I just posted on the Mercy, Mercy, Mercy classic Cannonball Adderly recording from 1966. That song in B flat. But I would like to just go over some really basic blues progressions, okay? Let's start in the key of C. Okay, let's start in the key of C. Basic blues progression. And this is going to relate to Mercy, 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 because they're using the same pattern in some cases. So in the key of C, when we're playing a blues chord, we're generally playing a C dominant chord or a C seventh chord. Right? So it's not your typical major, C major, or C major seventh, like that. Okay, now when we're playing the blues, we add that flat 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's flat. All right, so it's not in the key of C, but it's a C blues. So when it's a C blues, we add that flat 7. And we call it a C seventh or a dominant 7th. C, E, G, B flat. Okay, and a basic blues progression could be something like this. F. There's a C seventh with adding the 2 on the bottom. 1, 2. C, F, second inversion. So the C, F, and A. See, the C is on the bottom, so it makes it a second inversion. F, root, first inversion, second. And then you have this other kind of C seventh, adding the D on the bottom. So it's like C7 add 2, or you could say add 9, but add 9 would normally be up here. So it's like this. C, F, D, G, B flat. You see those? D, G, B flat. So you gotta, if you give it a little blues feel, it would sound something like this. Hammering off the E flat over here. E flat to C. E flat to E, rather. See that? If you want to, you can add the B flat on the bottom. The B flat with your thumb. I can hammer off with the second finger also if I want. See that? And then I move that to the F, right? Starting on F, we have the F chord, F, A, C, B flat, second inversion, so F, B flat, D, and then that F7 again, with the 2 on the bottom. So it's a G, a C, and an E flat. And then back to the B flat. So it's F, B flat, C, F7. So the F sounds like this. I'm sorry. And then back to the C. And then you go to the 5, which is the G. So you can go or down here. So G, C, second inversion, which is the G, a C, and an E. G, C, E. Second inversion. So G, C, and then A, D, F. A, D, F. To the F. So. sharp G, and then play a G7 on the top here. F on the bottom, a B, and a D. Just a hip, like a hip turnaround, really cool turnaround. Now, we go down a whole step to B flat because that's what they do in Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. They're in B flat. So with B flat, you have, again, the B flat major, triad, B flat, D, F, and then E flat, second inversion, right? A B flat, an E flat, and a G. And then a C, F, A flat. E flat, B flat, right? So B flat, E flat, and there's a B flat 7 with the 2 on the bottom. Flat on the bottom instead if you want. So it's A flat D F. Give it a more bluesy sound. E flat, B flat 7, and then up to the E flat. So switch to the bass and left hand bass, E flat, and you have your E flat major, E flat, G, B flat. A flat, second inversion, A flat, root, first, second, so you have the E flat on the bottom, the A flat, and the C on top, right? So that's an F like Frank, B flat, and a D flat on the top, D like David, F, B flat, D. So it gives it that intense E flat blues sound. E flat, A flat, E flat 7, A flat. Right? So that's what they do in Mercy. And then finally you would go to the 5 chord. F, B flat, F7, G, C, E flat. Back to the E flat. There you go, play the F and F7 right there. Or, yeah. Right, so let's do that again in B flat. Now to the 4 chord, which is E flat. Back to the 1, B flat 7. To the 5 chord, 4. Mercy, Mercy, they do this kind of feel. They keep the B flat on the bottom in that one section. You can add the A flat on the bottom if you want. That's the E flat, G, B flat, D, G, B flat, E flat with an F on the bottom. So it has kind of a F7 suspended feel. So again in B flat, and you can also give left hand a little bounce if you want. You see that? B flat, F, thumb goes on the G, and then the thumb goes up to the A flat. Do the same thing in E flat with your left hand. E flat and B flat left hand, Thumb comes up to the C. Thumb comes up to the D flat. Back down to the C. Back to B flat. The 1. And then down to the F, or up here. F and C. Sorry. Thumb goes up to the D. And then to the E flat. Back to the E flat.